Mary, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be finally a photo card storing video. I have not filmed one of these in about a month, which is kind of crazy, but this is what I have built up to put away. No joke, all this, like from the pink going to that way, is cravity. So this is going to be a cravity filled video. This is mostly just from their comeback, and I also have a lot of cravity cards coming. That's all I'm going to be putting away for like months. I do have some ateez cards over here, but I'm waiting for some to come in the mail from like the comeback and all that, so this will be put away at a later time. But this is what we're putting away today, and I do actually have one card for Sungyun from set, so we'll put that away first. So the PC I have to put away from is this one right here, and I think it is actually this one. So let's move the sticky note. And this card completes this page and also completes the entire spread. So for set, I'm not missing much. I'm just missing 1, 2, 3, 4 PCs altogether, which isn't bad at all. And going into this new era, there is so many PCs, and it's actually not even going to go in this binder. I'm going to put it in my other binder that I keep his season greeting PCs and stuff in. But I'm so excited for this new era. I'm actually making a template for the cards, so if you're interested in actually collecting him, you can get the template on either my Twitter or Instagram. His PCs were such a step up from set. Oh my god, they're literally incredible, and I'm so excited to actually collect this era and like be really into the cards. Like, I liked set, like the actual theme of set, and I liked the music video and I love the songs, but his hair just didn't do it for me. But yes, his comeback was amazing. Go stream Waiting, it is amazing. Literally a god tier album, artist of the year. That's all I gotta say. So we'll move on. Okay, so here we are with the next binder. This binder is actually new. I had to buy a new binder and reorganize some binders just because some of my binders were getting a little too full, and so I just needed to make some room. So this binder has monsta and woodz in it, and I did put this collage on the front of woodz. I think I've shown this one because I did make a new woodz collage just for the actual cover of my collection, so yes. So starting with monsta, I actually only have one PC to put away, and it's this one from the Connect. I do actually have some Changkun PCs in the mail, but they just haven't come yet. So I have this version too. And there we are, and that's all I actually have for monsta. So we'll move on. So this is my new woodz collage. It is so pretty. I love this one. It's like my favorite. It's from their album Action, which is so gorgeous. And I have a good amount of woodz PCs to put away. I felt like last video I had a lot to put away, and I also have a good amount this video. So I have PCs for the middle album challenge. So these are the ones for that. I have 2 regular PCs, and then Sequel has 3 Polaroids. And I think these are both for the Nothing version. I honestly can't remember, but I know they're from the same one. Yeah, they are the Nothing version. Okay, great. This page is almost done. I just need that one dongen up there. Oh my god. And then I do have Sequel's other Nothing PC. And now I'm only missing one PC on this page as well. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so excited for this era to be done. It has been a long time. And then moving here, I have all 3 of his Polaroids, so that's exciting. There we are. So for this first version, for the Wave version, I have both of the remaining Sequel cards that I needed. And then here for the roller version, I have this dongen and then this Sequel. And then for the last version, the ocean version, I have this Yanga card, which is so pretty. So for this era, I'm not missing that much. I'm only missing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 still, but I think this is moving along faster than the past 2 eras because for some reason, I'm just not the best at collecting woodz. And for the Polaroids here, I do have Sequel's ocean version Polaroid. And I love this one. I think this purple outfit is so pretty. There we are, and that's all I have for We I, and actually all I have for this binder, so I'll move on to the next one. Okay, so here we are with my next binder. So this is also a new binder. So on the front here is my new Cravity template for the second version of their new album, and I love this. Honestly, I just didn't really have a cover to put on this binder because this binder is like a mix of things. So in this binder is just basically all of my Victon and ateez non-album, because those binders were overflowing and I needed somewhere to like put them, so I decided to combine them. But I also just put my 2 girl groups I collect here in the back, and that's actually what we have to put away. So we have this Wian card from her solo album to put away. I actually traded the one I pulled because I wanted one of the ones in the hat more than the one I pulled because I just like it better, and I don't plan on like collecting her cards for her solo, so I just wanted to make sure I had the one I really liked. So I'm going to be putting the card right here on this page because I do have one of her PCs from Reality in black, and then this is the Linty that came in her solo, and then I just put these stickers from her solo in here because I think they're really pretty, and it kind of just fills the page, and that's my like little Wian page, so I really like it. And that's actually all for this binder as well, and now we're going to move on to Cravity, which I have a lot for. Okay, so here we are with my Cravity binder. So this actually only has Cravity in it, and is one of the main reasons why I had to reorganize my binders, because it is just growing so fast that it really just needed its own space. So here it is, and let's just get into it. I have a lot to put away, like this much. It's a lot. Okay, so starting off, I do actually have a new collage for my Cravity binder, and it's this one I made out of the youth version with like my top 3, and I love it. It is so pretty. So we actually have something here for this like little page that I keep between in these 2 collages. So this is my like special little Songman page. These are just cards that I'm never gonna get other members for, so I have like his drawing fan sign card from the first era, and then this is one of his lucky draws for Bad Habits. So on this page, I'm going to be putting my second Levity fan kit card on this page because I just need somewhere to put it, and this seems like an appropriate spot. And when I get like Songman's Kino from this era, because I'm not going to collect 09 for the Kinos, I'm going to put it on this page, and any other special Songman cards I end up ever getting will just chill here. But we're going to move into basically putting away cards from this new album. So to start putting cards away for Cravity's new album, I first have the version 1 page, and for version 1, I currently have Hyungjun, Taeyoung, Minnie, and Alan, but I actually have completed OT9 for this set. These are the ones I have on hand. Okay, so here we are. This is coming along. Version 1's probably my like least favorite album set, just because I don't think it actually looks good that collectively. Like the backgrounds are just all over the place, and yeah. But moving on to version 2, this set is so good, along with version 3. Like these 2 sets really pulled through. So for version 2, I have Hyungjun, Taeyoung, Minnie, Songman, and Jungmo, and I actually have OT9 for this set as well, but I just don't have them all on hand. There we are. I am already in love with this page. It's not even done, and I'm already in love. I love these photo cards, like the space backgrounds do everything, and also the pink sleeves just work so hard for this set. So I'm so excited. This is so exciting. And then we're moving on here to version 3. I only have 3 members currently. I'm really slacking on this set. I still need Minnie and Songmin for this set, and I don't know really why I haven't got Minnie, but Songmin is so expensive for this version. On Mercari Japan, he literally doesn't go lower than $10, and I'm just like, what is going on? And he's never being sold here on Instagram, and I'm just like, what is going on? I need to get Songmin, but I'll figure it out, hopefully. But yes, I only have these 3 to put away. And there we are. That was pretty fast, so we'll move on now. Okay, so here we are with the units. This is where things go a little crazy. So there is 36 units for this album, and you got 1 per version. And so I did order a lot of albums for this comeback, more than I've ever actually ordered for Cravity. And so I started off with about 18 unit cards, and I think now I'm only missing like, which 18 is half, and now I think I'm missing like not even that many. I think I'm missing like 12 or 13, so I'm doing pretty well. I don't have all of them on hand, but I do have a good amount. So basically how I'm doing the unit cards is this first page is going to be all of Songmin's units plus Woobin and Mini, because those are my top 3. Songmin's my bias, and then Woobin and Mini are my second and third, and so I decided to put their unit together with Songmin's 8 units, because every member had 8 units, and then that would make a 9 pocket. And then going on, this is going to be all the version 1 units, and then this will be all the version 2 units, this will be all the version 3. And lucky enough, like, I had 9 leftover version 3 units, and then I didn't have 9 leftover version 2 units. I actually had 10, and then I had 8 for version 1. But it kind of worked out because Serum and Jungmo's version 2 unit doesn't look like a version 2 unit because they didn't take it with the space background. They literally look like it comes from the version 1, so I put it on the version 1 page, and so hopefully this all looks nice. And I don't have a lot of these on hand, so it's gonna be a work in progress, and I might move things around. But basically, after Songmin's page, this is all just in age order going in the versions. So this is version 1 but in age order, version 2 but in age order, and version 3 but in age order. Not really this Serum and Jungmo, because that would be like at the top, but since it's a version 2, I just put it here at the bottom, but it might change. And then right here, this is Songmin's page. So for Songmin's page, I just put the version 2 units here, the version 1 units here, and the version 3 units here, because, you know, version 1, version 2, version 3. It's not really an age order, but it's an age order in the row. And then I put Woobin and Mini in the middle because Songmin's units will like go around it. And also, it's not a version 2 unit, it's a version 1 unit. It will just look nice in the middle, and you'll kind of see it once I start putting this in. This is a really long explanation, and probably no one cares, but a lot of thought was put into how I'm displaying these units, so I really want to talk about it. So yeah, let's start putting them away. So here's my units for this first page. There we are. So this is this page, and so I'm missing Alan and Songmin, which is a version 3 unit, and then Woobin and Songmin, which is a version 2, so it has like the same pink background that matches Mini and Songmin. And then Jungmo and Songmin is a version 1, and it's not one of the like white background version ones. It actually has a lot of black in it, so it's going to be really nice like across from the Taeyong one, because it's going to like make this be in the center, like the white be in the center. It's gonna look really good. And the same with this, like both of these will be pink, and then this will be in the middle. So for this unit, the Alan and Songmin, I actually think it's a little bit farther away than the Serum and Songmin one. So if it ends up looking like kind of odd, I'll put it here and put this one in the middle, because clearly this is like a closer selfie. But I think it'll actually look fine because they're gonna be all version 3. But for right now, until I have it, this is the setup, and I'm really digging it. Like, I actually pulled so many of the units for Songmin. Like, I really got lucky here. So this is so exciting. And so now we'll move on to the version 1 units. And I currently have 2. So I have more clearly, but on hand, 2. So we have the Jungmo and Wonjin, and the Hyungjun and Taeyong. So that is this version 1 page. And again, I might rearrange some of these units depending on how it'll look on the actual page. Like, these are the units that are going to be on this page, but say for example this one doesn't look good in the middle, like something else would look better, or just depending on like how like spaced everything is, and also the backgrounds, I might rearrange later. But just as I'm getting them, this is how I'm going to be putting them in. And so then we have version 2, and I actually have 4 for version 2. So I have Serum and Woobin, Alan and Wonjin, Mini and Alan, and Hyungjun and Mini. And I love the version 2 units. They all have the same space background, and I just know this page is going to look so pretty. I actually think there's 2 version 2 units that they went outside, but they're both in a green bush, and I know that I'm gonna have to end up putting those like here and here, or here and here, just to make them look nice. But I don't remember which 2 those are, and I'll actually move it around once I get those. And surprisingly enough, those are 2 of the ones I'm missing. So yeah, they really failed for me. Along with this unit right here, Serum and Jungmo, like, you're a version 2 unit. Why do you look like a version 1 unit? Like, what did you do? I hate y'all, but whatever. Like, I know they're version 2 because they're wearing version 2 outfits, so I hate y'all. Anyway, let's put these away. There we are, looking cute. And then we have the version 3 units. So the ones I have for this are Alan and Hyungjun, Jungmo and Woobin, and Wonjin and Mini. And I love this units for these, and I'm so excited to get the rest in the mail. So we're just gonna put these away. There we are, and yes, the units are coming along. I know it's going to be a little bit harder because they've never had units before, but this is literally what I wanted. If you've been watching me collect Gravity for like the past 4 months probably, I've been talking about how much I want units, and they really listened, so thank you so much, Starship. I know some people just don't like units and don't collect units, but I love them. Okay, so next we have the Starship Square pre-order benefits. So I actually ordered from Starship Square this time. Like, I was ahead of the game because last year I did not, and I was so upset for not, because those are like probably the best benefits ever, and I still don't have them. I actually just got Songwin's the other day on Yukio, and I'm never gonna get any other member. They're so hard to get, but I actually was ahead of the game this time. And so the Starship Square benefits were basically marketed as like heart PCs, and so every member had 2, and they came in like this like cutout thing. If you've ordered from Starship or before, it's kind of hard to explain, but they came and you popped them out, and they're literally like supposed to be like this. And so again, I collect OT9, so usually I would store like all my members on one page. Since these are supposed to make a heart, I'm going to store them 3 members to a page and like a 6 layout, just so that they can like sit next to each other like this. And again, like, I don't really would want to do that because I collect OT9, so I'd like to have all 9 members on the page, but since this is like the actual purpose is the cards are supposed to be next to each other, this is the way I'm gonna do it. And I put these like hollow fillers in. I use these for my victim binder, but I decided to put them in because, I don't know, these are really special to me because these are just everything. Like, these are just so cute, and they're the youth version, which is like the best version this comeback, and I'm just, this is everything. I'm so happy. So I will start putting these away now. There we are. So I'll flip back and then flip through them. So here we are. These are so cute. Oh my god. There we are. And that's actually all I have that is related to this comeback. I do have a bunch of pre-order benefit sets coming, but they're all at Neokyo, and I haven't shipped out my Neokyo package. I actually made a packing request, so that should be soon. And so now we're gonna move into the rest, which is gonna be non-album related. So the first thing we have is their summer package merch. Okay, so for the summer package, there is 4 sets of PCs. There's the hit version, the run version, the trading card set, and then also the Starship Square pre-order set. So we have a lot going on here. So first we're going to put away the hit version set. So here we are. This is the hit version set. It is so cute. I am crying. And then we have the run version. And there we are with the run version. These are so cute. I love these ones, like the ones holding the baseball. I gotta go, I gotta leave. Also, this Songwin card is the best Songwin card I've ever seen, so yep. And then we have the trading card set. There we are. Here's the trading card set. These look so funny. I think these are so adorable. And then finally, for the summer package, we have the Starship Square set. So here we are with the Starship Square set. This is beautiful. I love the beach setting. It's so pretty. And then finally, next, we have 2 more pages because I got my Levity kit in the mail, and so I have that to put away. So first, I'm going to put away the Photocard set. There we are. This is so pretty. I'm so happy. I really like these cards. I really like Songmin's, like the actual like boxes in the background are so dynamic. The actual next set that I would have to put away is their IDs from the fan kit, but they actually came with member stamps, and each member had 3, but they're really perfect size to put into a photo card sleeve. And so I picked every member's like 2. I picked 2 of the 3 of every member's, and I'm gonna actually put them behind the photo cards, like in the same sleeve, because I want to display them, but I don't want them to have their own page, so I clear sleeve them just to save on using color sleeves, and I'm just going to put them in real quick. So here we are. So I'm just gonna move it over here, but every member is just basically on the back of theirs, so it's gonna go backwards like this. So this is Alan, Hyungjun, Taeyang, Woobin, Minnie, Songmin, Alan, Jungmo, and Wonjin. And these are just so pretty, and so I really wanted to display them, so that's a good spot for them. And the last set of PCs I have to put away are just their C-Post worker IDs from the Levity kit. There we are. These are so funny. These are hilarious. I love them. And the final last PC I have to put away is just the group card from the Starship Square Prana benefit for the summer package, and it's going to go right here across from League of the Universe because I think they like look pretty similar. They all just have all the members scrunched to the back except for the first member who's taking the selfie. So also they're opposite of each other, so there we are. So we have the summer package from last year, this is League of the Universe summer package from this year, and then this is the K-Town for You Prater benefit for the season greedy. So that's all we have to put away for Cravity, and that's actually all the photo cards I have to put away. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to show my bigger inclusions for Cravity because I had a bunch of inclusions to put away from them due to the comeback, and I don't like putting inclusions in on camera, but I thought I'd show them just because there was a lot. So here's Gravity's inclusion binder. So the first thing I put away was the film strips from the Levity kit. So I have Serum, Alan, and Jungmo, and then here I put Minnie, Wonjin, and Woobin. And then I just realized I put this in backwards age order, like this way. I didn't mean to do that, but and then we have Hyungjun, Taeyang, and Songmin. And then the next thing I put away was the 4 cuts from the new album. I still am missing serums, but I do have everyone else. So we have Alan, Jungmo, Woobin, Wonjin, and Minnie, and then Hyungjun, Taeyang, and Songmin. And then I put away this. I think I've showed this already on camera, but that's his 4 cut from season 1. And these are the Starship Square printer benefits if you ordered a single album. And then the heart cards from earlier, those were if you ordered a set of albums from Starship Square. And then the next thing is the circle cards from this album. So I'm still missing Woobin's, but I have everyone else. And then the last 3 members are just right here. And then right here is the postcards from the new album. I'm still missing Alan and Serum, so that's why the front page is empty. But I do have Jungmo, Woobin, Wonjin, Minnie, Hyungjun, Taeyang, and Songmin. So I actually put these in off camera as well. These are the Black Rouge eyeshadow postcards. So I did get my top 3. I'm not gonna get OT9 for this just because they are like non-album. So I did want my top 3 though. So I got Songmin, Minnie, and I put Woobin here. I might get a friend for Woobin, so I'll just buy whoever's like the cheapest. And then here for the summer package, I put away the 2 group postcards, and then on the back I just put the 2 unit postcards. And then here are the postcards from the fan kit, and I did not have enough white paper cut. I kind of forgot about that, but these are the next 2 members and the next 2, and then Songmin, and then the envelope that they came in. And I think there was one more thing I put away. Yeah, so I put away the mini posters from the summer package as well. And then lastly is the group mini poster. This one's bigger and I love it. And that is all bigger inclusions I would put away for Cravity, but I really wanted to show this because it was a lot. of stuff. Usually I just put like one thing for each group, but this was a lot, so I thought it would be shown. So yes. Okay, so that is all for this photocard storing video. It was definitely 90% cravity related, and that's honestly how it's gonna be probably for the next one, just because they have a lot of fan sign sets, and I do collect OT9s, so I tend to get a lot of cards for them. And right now, the only other groups that I'm having to do comebacks for is really ateez and Sungyun, but I'm in goes for most of those, so the cards are just gonna take longer. Whereas with cravity, I kind of just buy it myself due to the fact that I do collect OT9s, so it just works out that way. And I do have hanse cards coming soon. My Apple Music album's shipped for his Kinos, so I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. Love you guys so much. Bye!